What up, everybody? It's HipHoppa here, and you're watching Hoppa's Hip Tips, baby. That's right. Special Friday release edition. You know what I'm saying? Release day. Can you believe it's release day already? I can't. It's weird. It feels like it was just the other day. But that's right. We got 4 new bloods today. We're going to check them out here. We're going to review them. We're going to check out their missions. We're going to do all that good stuff. So strap in, baby, because this is Hoppa's Hip Tips, baybayyyyy. So what up, sports fans? So yeah, we got new bloods today. Let's check them out, shall we? And actually, I was looking at missions here the other day. Where are missions? There we go. So and I thought it was kind of odd. So these missions, the legend missions, right? Like seems like they came out. They said they were going to come out every Friday, and they actually released the first ones last Thursday. And I'm like, okay, well, they're releasing them a day early, whatevs. But now it's saying like we have 2 more days to do these missions, and I'm like, okay, well, that's like, so they came out last Thursday, and now we have till what, Saturday? Well, 2 more days. We have today, we have Saturday. It's like one of the new legend missions gonna come out. You know what I mean? Like, are they gonna do them every Sunday now, or every? I don't know how they're doing it. They said, I don't know. I thought they said they were gonna roll them out every Friday when they made the first announcement. But whatevs. I just thought that was kind of weird. But anyway, let's get back to new bloods, baby. Yeah. So, what do we got here? Let's see. A supplementary wave of recruits for the Komboka, a new addition to the Nightmare Manor and dodgy dealings at the heart of the Montana clan. So I guess we're back to half Komboka and half regular guys. I don't know. I was sort of expecting 3 more Komboka today, but I guess that's what they usually do, right? With the new clan. 2 weeks of all new clan, and then 2 new clan and 2 others. So that's where we're at now. And actually, by the way, this is the week that I start purchasing these cards. So I would go to the, if I were you, I would go to the market now and start purchasing Komboka, okay? For at least like the first wave. Don't purchase the others, but purchase the first wave now. This is what I usually do. I usually wait 2 weeks. Well, I mean 2 releases, I should say. So now it's the 3rd release of Komboka, and I start buying the original release, the original 4, right? Start buying those this week. Then next week I'll start buying the next 4, and so on. That's what I do. And I just look for, low prices, and you can kind of gauge what the market's going to be. You just kind of look at the prices and just kind of watch them for a while, and pretty soon you're like, okay, low price is around here, and you start buying them. So there you go. Their prices are probably going to go up in about what time is it? Prices are going to go up in about 2 hours from now. So what did I do? So from now until for the next 2 hours, you probably want to just like check those prices out and start start buying. Buy them low, baby. Buy them low. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, please welcome Utam and RISM, and with the Komboka, Regan with the Nightmare Clan, and last but not least, Mascaranga, the Montana's new backup henchman. So that's what we got. 3 new missions have been added. Find the list of flash missions by clicking on the missions tab. An easy, medium, and hard mission. So they haven't been added yet, have they? I don't think so. Hold on a sec. Let's see. Missions. Because we still got, I mean, the old missions are still there. Right? I mean, these are old missions. There's 100 pills. So 3 new missions have not been added. That's weird. Are there any new blood missions here? Hopefully. Yeah, we got new missions there. So we'll check those out here in a second. Wait, did they? Hold on a second. So when 15 pills with Komboka, with 1 character. Oh, so these are the 3 new missions they're talking about. So there's win 15 pills with Komboka. Then there's 60 damages with Mascaranga. And then there's remove life with Regan. So that's kind of weird. So there aren't any new blood missions for the 2 new Kombokas, other than, you know, win 15 pills. And then, but there are new blood missions for the Montana and the Nightmare cards. That's weird. That's different. Anyway, let's go back here. Let's see if we can find White Dragon 11's release day preset. Gotta love those, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to White Dragon 11 for his amazing release day presets that we love to use on this program. So, there we are, New Bloods. And let's see here. So first off here we have RISM, who is a friggin palm tree, I guess. So he's an uncommon, and he's a 3-star with 7/4 cancel opponent power and damage mod. Holy crap, that's tough. There's an ecosystem of tidal swamps that only form in the intertidal waters of low-lying coasts in tropical regions. Originating from the largest mangrove on the Komboka Islands, this plant came into being during the last volcanic eruption as if by magic. Fascinated by it, the warriors soon took RISM under their wing. For RISM, scarred for life by the effect of the incandescent lava on his feet/roots, flinging away anything that dares brush up against him has become a reflex. So here comes RISM, the Komboka plant catapult. Okay, what else? That's weird. But anyway, maybe I shouldn't be reading these bios. But anyway, there he is. I guess he's asleep in this level 1, and then he wakes up on level 2. And he's a 7/4 3-star, which, you know, that's fantastic stats for a 3. You know, well, not fantastic stats, but those are basic stats for a 3-star. That's cool. And he has cancel power and damage mod. That's one of the best abilities in the game. It just, you know, it's brutal on your opponents. So basically, he can penetrate, you know what I'm saying? He can get through the defense. You're not going to DR him, you're not going to power manipulate him, and he's going to drop a nice, you know, 4 damage, plus the Komboka bonus, you know, a pill and a life. So that's like a 5 life gap, which is nice, very nice for a 4-star. And you're not stopping him, you know what I mean? He's coming through, baby. Anyway, that's a good card, I like that. So, next up, what do we got? So he's an uncommon. Then next we have Utam. She is, what is she? She's a 4-star, a common 4-star. And she's an 8/5 cancel opponent pills and life mod, which is the other cancel ability. I don't think that ability is as good as cancel power and damage mod, but it's also more of a defensive ability rather than an offensive ability. I guess guess it depends. I mean, if you're fighting like a pill recovery card, then let's see. There she is. She's coming out of that shirt, man. Fetch. So an 8/5 4-star, that's nice. You know, there are some 5-stars with those stats, so that's decent. That's good for a 4-star. And like I said, so cancel pills and life mod is more of, it depends, I guess. It's mostly a defensive ability. So if like plus life cards are coming through or plus pills cards, then you just stop them, right? But you can just nerf them with this card by tossing this card. But it can also be an offensive ability if you're going up against like plus life, defeat plus life cards or pills recovery cards. If you're going up against those, then this is more of an offensive ability. And 8/5 is, that's great stats, obviously, for a 4. And especially when you consider the Komboka bonus as well. So she's actually going to be making a 6 life gap and giving you a pill back. So, and 8 power, that's going to get her through. That's nice. So, two good offensive cards for the Komboka. Pretty similar cards, kind of, in a lot of ways, but there you go. So this chick is common, and I like that art. That's pretty good. So next up, we got, there's Volcan. So next we got Mascaranga here. He looks like he has Wolverine hair there. Is he Wolverine? I don't know. What does Mascaranga mean in Italian? Is that Wolverine? Anyway, so he's the 5-star of the bunch, and he's also an uncommon. So it's a double uncommon day, and double uncommon days are decent because you have a better chance of getting one of the uncommon new bloods. So that's nice. He's going for 817 grand, man. Holy crap. So so he's an 8/6 5-star with stop, equalizer, -1 life, min 0. So he's a stop card, which, I'm not, you guys know I'm not huge on stop cards, right? They're just not really my thing, but whatever. So there's Wolverine in his kimono, feeding a bald eagle. I don't know, I guess. Anyway, so Mascaranga, so he's an 8/6 for Montana, which for Montana, 8 power is amazing, okay? For rescue in Montana, 8 power is like, it's nice. It's very nice. I don't think either of these clans will ever get like a straight up 9 power card. Could be wrong, but so 8/6, those are great stats, and his ability is basically a stop ability. So if he gets SOA'd, then he's going to be draining you for some more life on top of that 6 damage. So he can make a huge life gap against Geist and Roots and other SOA cards. He can do. I mean, if he's going up against a 5-star SOA card, then he's gonna make an 11 friggin' life gap. That's crazy. And he has min 0 on that ability too, so he can KO with that. So against a 5-star, you can Fury for what? 13 life gap. So you can't quite KO with it in like Elo mode or Survivor, but well, no, he can in Survivor. He can KO you in Survivor, can't he? You start at 13 life. So in Survivor and Tourney, this guy can get you a KO against an SOA card, a 1-hit KO. So be careful of that. And then in Elo mode, that's still a big chunk of your life, obviously. So a very nice card. I think he's probably more geared toward T3, but I think all these cards are usable as far as I know. They didn't really say in that post. We'll go back and check and just see if any of these are banned or anything. I don't think so though. So it's a good card. I like that. I'm a Montana guy myself. I haven't played them for a while because I finished their 1,000 wins mission, and so do we have to click on all these again? So I'm just not. I haven't played Montana for a while, so this might get me off my Montana. But well, it definitely will. I'll definitely be playing Montana next week to get this guy's new blood mission. You know what I'm saying? But next up we have the rare baby, and she's going for less than Mascaranga. That's interesting. Looks like she's at 293 right now. But she is Regan, a 2-star nightmare, and she's a 7/1 with victory or defeat -2 life, -1. That's decent. That's pretty decent. So she's like what? She's like a, let's see, retrieved by Lord Oon during his expedition to Clint City's garbage dump. Regan is a doll, not quite like any other. Indeed, what could be better than a toy in almost new condition to serve as queen to Death Adder? She's the queen? Oh my gosh! Wait, what? Except that things don't go quite according to plan. Regan hadn't been thrown away for nothing. There's something deep down inside her. Something dark and frightening that once infused with black magic has become dangerous for the king and his dominions. Subsequently abandoned by Death Adder and found in the trash by Crunchy while looking for some tasty leftovers, she was then brought back to the manor to be a friend for Cutie. Anyway, so there she is. She's weird. So she's a creepy doll. And yeah, she's basically like she's like a 2-star version of Phyllis, I guess. That's what I would call her. She makes a nice gap for a 2-star, 3-life gap, and she does have a -1 on that ability, so she can't KO with it. But I like her. She's decent. 7 power. That's a little low, but I don't know, a little low. I guess it's average, right? And she can make a 3-life gap. So nice card. Nice little mini Phyllis. I like it. I use Phyllis all the time personally. So I like Phyllis, and this is a great 2-star version of Phyllis with a lower min and only one fewer damages, you know what I'm saying? So, good card, very good card. So next, I want to go back here to the original post and just see if there's like a follow-up post here. And there isn't. That's weird. So I guess, so I assume that they are not, none of these are banned, right? It doesn't say that any of them are banned so far. So that's cool. And let's go back and check out their missions again, because now we know what the cards do. So, new friggin' missions. So I guess they didn't add any new permanent Komboka missions this week. And there we are. So, win 15 pills with Komboka. I don't know, is that permanent? I guess these are, that's weird. So these aren't really new blood missions. They're perma missions, aren't they? Although they're listed under the flash missions here, so I guess you have like 7 days to do these. Let's see, available until 6/14. Yeah, so that's in a week, right? So I guess they are new blood missions. I mean, I guess they do have a time limit. So they're not perma missions, but they don't have the little flash symbol on them, which is weird. Anyway, so winning 15 pills with one character of the Komboka doesn't have to be one of their new blood cards. So it's just any any character of the Kamboka clan. You can win 15 pills. That's just 15 rounds basically with the Kamboka. That's not a big deal. That should be pretty easy to do. 60 damages with Mascaranga. That's you're gonna have to win 10 rounds with him to do that. Barring any furies or anything like that. If you fury, then it's a little under 10 rounds. And he's a huge card. He's an 8-powered Montana, so he's 8 power with the Montana, and he has the Montana bonus. So he's definitely going to be getting through a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty decent, pretty easy to do. And finally, remove life with Regan. Remove 40 life points with Regan. So that's going to take a little while. That's going to be 20 rounds min. 20 rounds. Right? You're going to have to win 20 rounds with her because she drains 2 life every time she gets through. So that's winning 20 rounds with Regan. That's going to take you a while. So, strap in for that one and, good luck grinding that one out. So, then that's obviously going to be the big mission this week. So you'll probably get going to get cryptos or credits for that one. And it looks like they're kind of doing what they did with the legend missions. Now they're doing that with New Bloods, because it looks like they're only, instead of 4 New Blood missions now, we got 3 New Blood missions. Are they going to do this every week now? I guess, maybe. Seems like it. And again, is that a big deal? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they're probably keeping it's probably still the big prizes that we're gonna have, like cryptos, creds, things like that. And they're probably just dropping one. We're only dropping one mission, and it's gonna be like probably the crappy Clint's mission or whatever. Those kinds of missions that don't really reward that much. So, is it that big a deal? Probably not. We'll see though. We'll have to see. Anyway, those are your New Bloods, my friends. New Bloods. So, with that said, let's go buy a friggin' pack, baybayyyyy. Let's go to the shop. Let's see here. Boom. Boom. I don't think there are any deals today. Any deals to be had. So there are New Bloods, and So Ak, Mamba, Finn, and Boogamon are leaving New Bloods next time around. So if you don't have those yet, grab those before they leave New Bloods. And we're gonna buy a friggin' New Blood pack. So let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, congrats. You just got 5 cards. And what are they? We got Neek, we got Boogamon, we got Yegan. We already had Yegan. We already had all of these. McBrown. And we did not have Atri, so now we have Atri. But, I don't know, Atri's kind of a weird card. He's banned in EFC mode, which is where you would play a card like him. But, I mean, I guess you can play him in tourney and stuff, can't you? I don't know, let's see. Atri. Yeah, he's just banned in EFC, basically, so you can use him in tourney mode, I guess. And, even though he violates the spirit of tourney, I remember a few years back, like, they banned just a crap ton of DR cards from tourney, because, like, tourney's not about DR or whatever, and it's like, but now, now, with New Bloods coming in, there's still a bunch of, DR cards in tourney, and Atri's one of them, so whatevs. Anyway, I think we're all friggin' done, baby. So, thanks so much for joining me, HipHoppa, here for Hoppa's Hip Tip Special Release Day Edition. I appreciate your love and support. Please like and subscribe, and tell all your friggin' friends. Bring it back here a little later today for some hot, steamy EFC action. Bye bye. We'll see you then. Yeah.